My name is Dr. Lawal Adegboyega. I am from Nigeria, the Department of Environmental Assessment of the Federal Ministry of Environment in Nigeria. It has been of immense value to the extent that it has helped bridge the gap between various key practitioners in the industry. It has leveled the playing field and allowed me to have direct access even to whatever practitioners and receive guidance and instructions, and also learn from other experts in the field, and also learn how well they have managed problems and challenges that has bewildered me in my own career. I think is the value within this forum is immense and cannot be quantifiable in most dimensions. My current job, being an environmental assessment practitioner in Nigeria, gives me opportunity to contribute to developmental projects in my country, because based on the IAIA Act and the law in Nigeria, it mandates all developmental projects in Nigeria, be it in mining, agriculture, renewable energy, oil and gas, whatever sector it is, that they must subject their project to the provisions of the IAIA. So at that particular point is an opportunity for me to help mainstream environmental and social sustainability into this project, looking at it as a means of infusing it within the growing or the planning stage, and with the mindset that once this project gets developed, to not depart from that line of environmental and social sustainability, and at the end, the current and the future environment will be better off. So it's a very, very noble thing to do, and I'm very, very grateful and very proud that I can make that kind of recommendations at this particular point in time. I stumbled into impact assessment, but growing in Nigeria, you might have a career path you have decided for yourself while growing up. But as they always say, Nigeria will happen to you. And I studied chemistry, and I didn't want to work for government. I wanted to work for the big oil companies in Nigeria and be big there. But it was the only available job for me at the point was to work in government, and I was posted to the Federal Ministry of Environment. I didn't know anything about impact assessment, but I was posted to the impact assessment department. And with time, I tend to understand what we really do, and I tend to now appreciate more of what is being done in the impact assessment sector. Then I took some courses, and I took a master's program in environmental management and also a PhD, which also broadened my scope and gave me more understanding of the field. And I fell in love with it, and I didn't go back since then. I didn't go back since after that. So I'm still looking forward to how we can develop that particular practice in Nigeria. I've been doing some research on digital environmental assessment, climate change, putting and development of guidelines, and it has been coming up really good and really well. And once you fall in love with someone, you tend to find a way to make the person happen. So that's what I've just been trying to do afterwards since. Since I know about IAIA, if you look me up on LinkedIn, I've been an advocate of IAIA because I feel it is an opportunity to bridge that capacity gap that we really have in Africa and in Nigeria, because knowledge and information is key. And once you are deprived of knowledge and information, then you have been deprived of everything that concerns your confidence in what you do. So I recommend International Association for Impact Assessment to every practitioners all over the world, because it is an opportunity for everyone to get to understand what to really do and also brush your skill. It's like a short course towards from O-level or degree level to a PhD in environmental assessment. So I recommend each and every one of us to get across to the over 220 rooms or so is filled with a lot of information. I have to go back home and start dissecting them one after the other, and like a ruminant animal, bring them out of my stomach chamber and chew them again, because they are very, very interesting. So I really endorse this particular association, and I look forward to having a lot of people. In fact, I advocate for a coalition within Africa. We're forming a WhatsApp group to ensure that a whole lot of West African and African get, because most of them don't even understand what we really do. My colleagues, I have like 100 colleagues in my department. They don't understand why I should come or why it is very important. So once we bring this thing to their mindset, very, very know that we'll have a lot of interest to join and to be part of IAIA. So recommended.